Back live at Road America. The race is still underway, but there is a full team meeting of the Pac West operation at Canada Corner.
I got to tell you, these guys made contact. I couldn't believe it. And what happened, look at this. Now he comes down. That's Mark Blundell on the inside. Tries to go inside, makes contact slightly, runs a little wide. Oh, and Mauricio tried to take advantage of it and got up the inside of Ribeiro, clipped him, and ran over and hit his teammate Blundell. All because of that. Interesting, last year, Mauricio and I went out together. We made contact at turn 1 when he spun there. I don't think I want to be a teammate.
Let's
on board with, Ribeiro was a little slow out of the kink. Blundell dives down the inside, gets through okay, runs a little wide. Little contact, nothing big, accelerates. Oh, and there Mauricio comes into vision there where he clipped across the front of Ribeiro. He was taking advantage of both there, going slow and tight through here. Now look, Mauricio tried to dive up the inside. These guys look like they maybe made just a little, yeah, you just saw it move the front of his car, of Ribeiro's car, the second car. Mauricio tries to take advantage. Ribeiro comes back, clips him. Boy, he almost got him up on the air a little bit there. Spun him around. What a day we are having.
Another incident of wheel-to-wheel contact, and that means someone goes up in the air. Here's the view from Blundell's car once again as they're beginning to climb the hill. Here comes his teammate across his bows, and bang.
And Blundell had to be thinking, where did he come from? I didn't pass him. I was in front of him. I just passed Ribeiro. Unbelievable.
Well, Andre Ribeiro, it appears, is also out of the race. He's standing by with Jan Bikas.
Yes, and that initial contact that you saw between the Pac West machine and Andre Ribeiro, that suspension damage up on the right front turned out to be terminal. Now, it looked like you knew he was coming. You gave him room, but then it all broke loose.
Yeah, Blundell did pass me. I tried to recover the position because he probably have a misgear, but I didn't see Gugelmin. I didn't know Gugelmin was there, so we had to touch.
Now tell me, earlier, Greg Moore went off the course. We had reports you may have had contact with him. Is that the case?
No. We never had contact. He probably put the car on a position that he would never pass me. It's that place of the track is a position where you have to go wide, and I didn't see him.
Now, I understand he was shaking his fist at you when he had the opportunity to see you and go by. I know you guys have had contact in the past. So your view is that he tried to pass you in a place you were not taking a defensive position?
No, that place is not a place to pass. Definitely not. You can pass at the end of the straight on the braking, but not there. So unfortunately, he made a mistake.
Now tell me, here's the big question. This race has been breaking loose ever since the green flag. People running into each other, all kinds of problems. What do you think is going on? Obviously, in this particular incident, you feel someone came in, you gave them room, there was contact, but there's a lot of very aggressive driving and people not giving each other room, it looks like.
Well, the thing is, the track is very, very slippery, very, very difficult out there. So I don't think it's a problem with drivers, but it's very difficult to drive out there now.
Thank you, Andre.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Jan. For Mauricio Gugelmin, his 5th DNF of the year. For Mark Blundell, his 3rd, and only his 1st since the Milwaukee Oval back in June. And of the top 10 men in points, the 10 men with a shot at the PPG Cup and that $1 million bonus, 3 are now out of the race. Gilles de Ferran, Andre Ribeiro, and Greg Moore.
I'll tell you, this has been a wild race. There hadn't been much rhythm going. I mean, it seems like every time the race starts to get into some form of rhythm, something happens. We get a shuffle around in the pits, and these have been pretty big accidents around here. Of course, it's such a fast track. There's so little downforce in these cars, and they're all trying to make something happen. They're trying to score those points.
With that championship out there, perhaps a touch of desperation. The race continues, and we'll be back live for more from Road America. Stay with us.